Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. So much loss but also hope. The week of February 12th to 16th 2024, on Days of Our Lives, is going to be quite exciting. Spoilers hint that although one family may have a lot to be happy about, another may lose a lot. Watch closely the following week to see everything that's going on in Salem. John was informed by Constantine that the pawn killed his beloved Katerina and that he used a card to activate the pawn. Subsequently, he prevented John from shooting himself. Despite their intense affections for one another, Stephanie declined Everett's offer to move in together. Johnny kept worrying about getting remarried to Chanel. For the first time since his memory loss, Abe and Paulina shared intimate moments. When Stefan and Ava were discovered by Tripp and Wendy, Victoria Grace, they were overcome with remorse and upset. The drug dealer was killed by young female officer Goldman, who threw off the drug dealer's affairs to force him to turn on Clyde, during another drug raid by the Salem Police Department. After seeing the drug lord, Chad and Everett informed Clyde about the raid. He was not content. Paulina had a great morning with Abe until she received a call from the hospital. After talking about their current circumstances with Teresa and Brady, Alex, Robert Scott Wilson, and Kristen made the decision to work together because they had the same objectives. When Ava and Harris met in private, they talked about how they had been collaborating ever since she admitted to being a part of the drug network. Returned EJ further irritated his brother by berating Stefan for the drug bust, not that EJ gave a damn. John kept his night with Constantine a secret from Marlena. In fact, Stephanie confided in Kayla about her renewed love for Everett. Chanel and Johnny were informed by Paulina and Abe that her surgery was pushed up to the day of their wedding. Is Ron Carlivati leaping aboard? It appears that Days of Our Lives will be undergoing some significant changes. And all of this may or may not be related to Ariane Zucker's lawsuit against the show's producers for allegedly failing to assist her when she accused Albert Alar of sexual assault. It's unclear if the show will make it through this legal battle, therefore there's some conjecture that head writer Ron Carlivati of DOL may be prepared to go. For all the information you require, continue reading below. Is Ron Carlivati leaping aboard? Ron Carlivati, the head writer of Days of Our Lives, is he quitting the show? That appears to be the premise of the conjecture. Many fans and critics believe that if Ariane Zucker wins her sexual harassment lawsuit, Days of Our Lives might not survive through the summer. The actress claims that Albert Alar verbally and sexually abused her. However, she was rejected and disregarded when she approached Ken Corday for assistance. She is currently suing Corday Productions, and many people think that this case could lead to the cancellation of the daytime television program entirely. What then will happen to Ron? On social media, a lot of admirers have been making guesses regarding his future move. If I were Ron, I'd want off the sinking ship, was one of the remarks made. The hashtag Days is written on the wall. Since half the cast plotted to have him dismissed, there is no more bridge with GH. His only opportunities to stay in soap operas are to work under Brad Bell at BNB or replace Josh Griffith at YNR, the statement reads. BNB would be a better fit for Ron's writing sensibility than YNR. However, he would most likely propose Hope to Dope, a man with two personalities who would imprison Steffi. I like Ron, in parts, but his mix with YNR would be the death knell, commented another reviewer. The fashions are so not fitting. With just 6 characters per day, he could create the rapey, wax doll reviving version of Bold without a doubt, but Brad would never let go of his death grasp on the writer job. DOL is available to stream on Peacock. What are your thoughts on this story, please? Please share your opinions with us in the space provided below for comments. Watch this area as well since we feel like there will be a ton more juicy drama in store. Remember to check back here for all the most recent rumors and information regarding your favorite reality TV personalities, Hollywood actors, and British royals. We have everything covered. Ariane Zucker quits her job at Days and files a lawsuit, claiming that Dan J. Kroll fired her without cause and harassed her. Days of Our Lives actress Ariane Zucker, who is nominated for an Emmy, has sued the show's creators as well as former co-executive producer Albert Alar. Under her claims, the actress describes harassment, discrimination, and wrongful termination. Ariane Zucker has filed a lawsuit in response to Albert Alar's widely reported dismissal as co-executive producer of Days of Our Lives earlier this year. Zucker has filed a lawsuit against Corday Productions Incorporated, the company that produces Days, as well as Alar and executive producer Ken Corday, as first reported by TMZ. Zucker contends with harassment, discrimination, retaliation, negligent hiring and supervision, and wrongful termination among other claims. Zucker maintains that between March 2023 and June 2023, she had multiple meetings with Sony's HR department, the company that distributes Days of Our Lives, to discuss allegations of wrongdoing against Alar. According to those allegations, Alar expressed his wish to swap positions with the actress's male co-stars by making lewd remarks on the set. Over the course of 9 weeks, nearly 40 Days performers, the majority of whom were female, were questioned on Alar's unwelcome physical contact, which included grabbing and forcible kissing. Interviewees said that Alar had created a hostile work environment at Days. An independent investigator produced a report with its findings at the end of the investigation. Zucker claims that Alar felt violated and intimidated given the circumstances, despite the fact that she continued to work on the program during the probe. August 2023 saw Alar's dismissal, but not before the show's production was put on hold. The wrongful termination claim surprised many, even though the harassment charges go back to the summer. Zucker states that she started negotiating a new contract with Days in October 2023, even though her current contract was scheduled to expire in January 2024. The actress claims that Zucker's contract with Days terminated because Corday Productions refused to negotiate in good faith, making it impossible for the two parties to reach a mutual understanding. Zucker was consequently essentially fired from the program. Days of Our Lives welcomed Zucker in February 1998. She has been nominated for 3 Daytime Emmys, Outstanding Lead Actress in 2020 and Outstanding Supporting Actress in 2010 and 2013. Zucker will be back on Days through the middle of the year due to the show's production schedule. The allegations in Ms. Zucker's lawsuit are without merit, Days said in a statement in response to her lawsuit. In addition to granting Ms. Zucker a wage raise, Corday Productions offered to extend her contract. Retaliation does not occur when Ms. Zucker's counteroffer is turned down. The complaints regarding Mr. Alar's behavior on the shoot were looked into right away. Corday Productions fired Mr. Alar after providing complete cooperation to the unbiased investigation. Salem is in store for a fiery February 14th. Paulina is pensive over Chanel and Johnny's choice. Johnny and Chanel have something up their sleeves. Paulina is shocked by Chanel and Johnny's actions. Tripp must take action fast when delivered a new patient. Tripp's latest patient has ties that hit close to home. Stefan and Ava are put in the hot seat over Harris's state. After Rafe attempts to rattle Stefan and Ava, Jada steps in. A worried Wendy shares that Ava is acting more than a bit off. Rafe and Jada realize Wendy's words carry much weight.